Choi Yong-Sool, the founder of Hapkido, was born in 1904 in the Chungcheong province of Korea. His early education is not well documented, but it is known that he left Korea at a young age and traveled to Japan, where he studied martial arts. He became a disciple of Takeda Sokaku, the master of Data Ryu Aiki Jujutsu, alongside Morihei Ueshiba, who would later establish Aikido.
Being Korean, Choi faced restrictions on the teaching of Japanese martial arts to foreigners at that time. Consequently, there are limited written records about Choi's time at Takeda Sokaku's school, and most of the information about this period has been passed down through oral tradition.
During an interview in New York in 1980, one of Choi's early disciples, Chin Il-chong, stated that Choi was adopted at the age of 11 by Takeda, who gave him the Japanese name Yoshida Isao. However, it is more likely that Choi was selected as a servant for Takeda at a very young age and remained in that role until his master's death.
Apparently, Choi's exceptional physical and technical abilities impressed Takeda Sokaku to the extent that he disregarded the restrictive regulations and accepted Choi as a regular student. It is known that Morihei Ueshiba, the founder of Aikido, referred to Choi as one of the elders of Daito Ryu Aiki Jujutsu. The tensions between Koreans and Japanese during the period of Japan's occupation of Korea likely led to the exclusion of Korean names from the list of Takeda's students.
After Takeda Sokaku's death and having lived in Japan for 30 years, Choi Yong-Sool decided to leave his master's family and return to Korea. He began teaching his version of what he had learned from Takeda Sokaku, incorporating a strong component of traditional Korean martial arts, and he named it Hapkido. Initially, Choi started by calling it Daedong Ryu Sul, which translates to Daito Ryu Aiki Jujutsu in Korean. Hapkido went through a period of adaptation, during which it received various names such as Yukwon Sul, Yusul, Hoshin Mudu, and by Sul until Choi finally adopted the name Hapkido in 1958.
Choi Yong-Sool passed away on June 15, 1986, in Busan, South Korea. He left behind a lasting legacy as the founder of Hapkido and an influential figure in the development of Korean martial arts.
Regarding Choi Yong-Sool's personal life, there is limited information available. It is not known whether he was married during his time in Japan or had any sons or daughters. Choi's focus and contributions were primarily in the field of martial arts, and details about his wealth or financial status are not widely documented.